Hi there, my name is Sophie Leiton Toomey. I have two pieces planned for you today. The first is from Othello by William Shakespeare in the role of Emilia, and the second is from Mysterio Buffo by Dario Fo. I hope you enjoy both of them. I look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, a dozen. But I do think it is their husbands' faults if wives do fall. Say that they slack their duties, and pour our treasures into foreign laps, or else break out in peevish jealousies, throwing restraint upon us. Or say they strike us, when scant our former. Why, we have galls, and though we have some grace, yet have we some revenge. Let husbands know their wives have sense like them. They see and smell and have palates for both sweet and sour as husbands have. What is it they do when they use us for others? Is it sport? I think it is. Doth affection breed it? Or think it doth? Is frailty that thus errs? It is so too. And have we not affections, desire for sport and frailty as men have? Then let them use us well. Else let them know the ills we do, their ills instruct us so. You cannot have a soul because you were born of an ass. Well, this is virtually telling him to accept his condition. To not accept the soul, inasmuch the soul provides a pretext for one of the greatest blackmails ever perpetuated about mankind. Now, why this rejection of the soul? Because it is one of the greatest blackmails that bosses can use against us. In a moment of desperation, one might come to the point of saying, so what do I care? Let's at least have a minimum of dignity. I'm going to stab that bastard boss of mine. So then the boss, or rather the boss through the medium of the priest, comes along and says, no! Stop! Do you want to ruin yourself? You have suffered all your life, and now shortly you are going to die. You have the possibility of going to heaven now, because Jesus Christ told you that you are the last among men. You shall enter the kingdom of heaven. And now you want to ruin everything? Think about what you're doing. Don't get rebellious. And wait for the afterlife. I, for my part, am damned. I, for my misfortunes, am a boss. And what did Jesus Christ say about me? He said, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. You are like the camel which will never pass through the eye of a needle. You see the con? Obviously, I, as employer, have to make my own little paradise here on earth, and it is for that reason that I keep you down and rob you and grind you down. To be sure, I rob you even of your soul. It's true. I want my little paradise here and now. It may be small, but I want it all for myself.